Hello and welcome back in another video. Today we're going to talk about self-introduction in Darija. This is just a basic conversation practice in Darija. Try to notice the pronunciation and try to practice the speed with me by shadowing. And let's get started. شنو سميتك؟ شنو سميتك؟ شنو سميتك؟ شنو سميتك؟ سلام سميتي كيتي. سلام سميتي كيتي. شنو سميتك؟ Try to practice out loud. شنو سميتك? And try to ask it as you are asking questions. So you should not say it just like you're saying a normal sentence is a question. So try to use your face expressions while you're doing it. شنو سميتك؟ شنو سميتك؟ Okay, شنو سميتك? And also some people say ash instead of shno, and it's just depending on the region, but the most common one is shno. But if you said ash instead of shno, it's correct. It's just depending about where the person is from, but both are okay. شنو سميتك؟ شنو سميتك؟ سلام سميتي كي. سلام سميتي. سميتي. Okay, and if you notice, as over here, we don't really need auxiliary verbs. It still has the meaning. We don't really need them. شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ شحال شحال. It's literally mean how much or how many. ف is like n. عمرك is like your age. Your age. But it has the meaning, the equivalent, the equivalent is like how old are you? شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك? And now try to shadow me and say it at the same time I'm saying it. شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ شحال 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 في عمرك؟ في عمرك في عمرك شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ Okay? Slowly. شحال في عمرك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ So you can say أنا عندي. You can just say أنا like I'm 26. أنا 26. You can say عندي 26 like I have 26, or you can say عمري, which mean like my age is. Even we don't like have this but it's the equivalent. So I'm going to read the three of them just for pronunciation's sake. أنا عندي 26 سنة. سنة and عام both are mean like age. Old, sorry, it mean old. Or years old. أنا عندي عمري, whatever your age is. For example, for me now it's like 26 is 20. And for Arabic numbers, we're starting from over here to over here. We wouldn't say like 26, we would say 620. Okay? أنا عندي or عمري 26 سنة. 26 سنة. عمري 26 سنة. عندي 26 سنة. أنا 26. If you said just say 26. You don't have to say like سنة. Okay? So شحال في عمرك؟ عندي 26 سنة. or أنا 26 or عمري 26 سنة or 26 عام. شنو كيعجبك دير if I'm talking to a guy؟ ديري if I'm talking to a girl. شنو كيعجبك ديري؟ شنو كيعجبك دير؟ شنو. Again, you can say ash. Is that it is just like another way to say what. So either شنو or ash, like ASH. شنو كيعجبك دير؟ شنو كيعجبك دير؟ شنو كيعجبك دير؟ شنو كيعجبك دير؟ Okay, practice same time as me. Shadow me. شنو كيعجبك دير؟ شنو كيعجبك دير؟ شنو كيعجبك دير؟ كيعجبني نتفرج في فيديوهات ديال يوتيوب. كيعجبني نتفرج في so always when we say like mostly like 99% when we say نتفرج to watch for no specific reason we add في which mean and. So for you as an English speaker, or you would just say to watch something, Netflix, to watch movies, to watch YouTube, to watch something. For us, when we use the verb نتفرج, we add في to it, unless if we are going to say like I'm watching with someone, and I would say كنتفرج for example كيعجبني نتفرج مع mama for example. So but either way we use في by its side. اوكي كيعجبني نتفرج فيديوهات ديال يوتيوب، وكيعجبني نتفرج في نتفليكس، كيعجبني نتفرج في افلام which is movies. So whatever you're going to substitute. So this series is not just for you to practice speaking and listening and reading and vocabularies, but also to know that you can substitute, you can change the words. For example كيعجبني نتفرج and then you can change this depending on what you like. Okay, we're going to practice that later. شنو كيعجبك ديري؟ كيعجبني نتفرج فيديوهات ديال يوتيوب. I can add to it كيعجبني نتفرج في أفلام like movies أفلام. كيعجبني نتفرج في نتفليكس. كيعجبني نتفرج في for example أخبار which mean like news. Yes, something like that. كيعجبني نتفرج في كرتون، كيعجبني نتفرج فريندز شو، كيعجبني نتفرج في أي حاجة anything. Okay, so one last time. شنو كيعجبك دير وشنو كيعجبك ديري؟ كيعجبني نتفرج فيديوهات ديال يوتيوب. شنو كيعجبك ديري؟ كيعجبني نتفرج في شي حاجة something. فين كتسكن؟ فين كتسكن. Again, we don't need to use do. كتسكن. فين كتسكن. If I'm talking to a girl, again, I'm going to add the I in the end and it will be كتسكني. Okay? فين كتسكني or فين كتسكن. فين كتسكن. فين كتسكن. Try to shadow me again. فين كتسكن. فين كتسكن. فين كتسكن. The answer here over here, this is the present. It means present. Over here it means like you. I'm talking about like you as a person. This is what it is over here. If I'm talking about myself like I will change it to in. So present, and it's mean like I'm talking about myself, and over here we have the verb. And when I say I add the I over here if it's a girl. So this is like to know if I'm talking to you as a girl, if I'm talking to you as a man. So أنا كنسكن في المغرب. أنا كنسكن في المغرب. We don't have to say I because N it's mean like already it gives a a clarity that I'm talking to about myself. Okay, then كنسكن في المغرب. كنسكن في المغرب. فين كتسكني؟ كنسكن في المغرب. فين كتسكن؟ كنسكن في ميريكان. كنسكن في الهند. كنسكن في اسبانيا. كنسكن في البرتغال. كنسكن في باريس، فرنسا، في كندا. كنسكن في أستراليا. كنسكن في Egypt. كنسكن في لبنان. So whatever you're going to put over here, try to practice as much as you can, as fast as you can. كنسكن. 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 Some people don't even pronounce put the vowel over here, and it's become like a little shorter, which is كنسكن. 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 or كنسكن. 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 Okay. وانت. وانتي. وانت. وانتي. فين كتسكن. فين كتسكن. Comment down below where you live. شنو كيعجبك تلعب or تلعبي. شنو كيعجبك تلعب؟ 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 So if you notice when I speak fast, this T sound is not like the British T is kind of like the American one. شنو كيعجبك تلعب? You notice I'm like kind of like skipping it a little bit, like saying better instead of saying better. So شنو كيعجبك تلعب؟ Okay? شنو كيعجبك؟ شنو كيعجبك؟ شنو كيعجبك تلعب؟ كيعجبني نلعب الباسكت. كيعجبني نلعب الباسكت. كيعجبني نلعب soccer, which is like كرة in Darija. كيعجبني نلعب فوتبول. كيعجبني نلعب تنس. كيعجبني نلعب البالي. كيعجبني نلعب what else we have كيعجبني نلعب forgot whatever you're going to put over here. كيعجبني نلعب. شنو كيعجبك تلعب؟ كيعجبني نلعب. كيعجبني نلعب. كيعجبني نلعب. كيعجبني نلعب. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ ما كتعجبكش. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ ما كتعجبكش. شنا هي what it is. شنو is like what. هي like it is because الحاجة ended with e which is feminine, and this is why I put here and we combined it in one word to mean what is. شنا هي الحاجة is the thing اللي that. So when we put the negation like don't, we add ma in the end of the verb or the verb and sh in the end to mean like I don't, or like in French no pas. So ما كتعجبكش. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ A little faster. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ To the trick is you would stop somehow over here. شنا هي الحاجة, and then you would pronounce li a little bit, emphasize li, and then take a little break and say ما كتعجبكش, and then saying it faster. Okay, let's practice again. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة. You see I say li and then I take a little break and then I will finish ما كتعجبكش, and this is it's going to help you with the fluency, and this is actually what we do. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ Okay, saying it slow first and then try to practice speed is going to help you with fluency. ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي. Yeah, this is a totally fun thing to say. ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي, because I know like most of people going to think about food, think about like life. This is about life also, but you know, you can say whatever you want over here. This is what matters. ما كيعجبنيش I don't like. ما كيعجبنيش جيب is the pocket, خاوي is empty, and we do say that جيب خاوي. ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي. You can combine it. So for example, like the brain in Darija is العقل, and we also say that العقل خاوي. For example, ما كيعجبنيش العقل خاوي. I don't like empty brain, which mean like I don't know, people who say nonsense thing. ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي. ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي. You can change that to anything you want. ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي. Okay, one more time, sorry. شنا هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ ما كيعجبنيش جيب خاوي. And here we said شنا هو because لون it's ending with a consonant which is like considered to be masculine. So I said هو which means he is, and شنا هو اللون. Some people will find this weird. The thing is, in Darija and Arabic, we don't have it's, the it sound, we don't have it. So everything is either feminine and masculine. We don't, for example, the table is like tabla, is feminine because it's ending with A, and it's considered to be feminine. I would say hiya is just like as a person, just because we don't have like a pronoun for things. So everything is gender specific, either is feminine or masculine. This is why we use huwa and hiya, and we combine it with shnu, and it sounds like shna huwa. Instead of shnu huwa, we say shna huwa, and it's easier for pronunciation. شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ لون مفضل. I did a mistake over here. Okay, what is شنو هو؟ اللون is a color. مفضل is favorites. عندك is like that you have. And I didn't do mistake, it's just I didn't color the whole thing. So مفضل is the favorites, okay? But we do have it here. So لون is the color, المفضل is favorites, عندي, and we do have like to add this, not like in English. هو is like it is. الزرق, الزرق is blue, الزرق, والخضر, الخضر is green. اللون المفضل عندي هو الزرق والخضر. I just put that over here like the colors, but I don't have a favorite. I like all colors. شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ اللون المفضل عندي هو الزرق والخضر. اللون المفضل عندي هو الزرق والخضر. اوكي، شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ اللون المفضل عندي هو الزرق والخضر. واش عندك؟ do you have. واش do you have is عندك. so is like you have. عندك. واش is do you. it has the meaning of that. واش عندك do you have. واش عندك مش ولا كلب. واش عندك مش ولا كلب. do you have a dog or a مش is a cat, كلب is a dog. واش عندك مش ولا كلب. أنا عندي جوج مشات. number 2 is جوج. أنا عندي جوج مشات وجوج للكلاب. أنا عندي جوج مشات وجوج الكلاب. The is like of is the short form. جوج الكلاب. مزيان. أنا عندي whatever number you want to put over here, and I just put 2 over here to use the plural. So مش is like one, مشات is like cats. كلاب is plural. الكلاب, this is just definite article. كلب is one dog. كلاب is like too many dogs. Okay, عندي مشات كلاب. Okay, واش عندك مش ولا كلب. Now it's your turn. دابا نوبتك. دابا نوبتك. دابا نوبتك. دابا نوبتك. So try to finish the sentences and ask someone else a certain question. Try to put that in your notebook or in comment section, and try to practice all the questions. So salam سميتي. So for example, I will say salam شنو سميتك. salam شنو سميتك. You will say salam سميتي. For example, John. salam سميتي John, Mari, whatever you put over here. عندي. What is this? Like, what kind of question we ask? شحال في عمرك? Like, how old are you? شحال في عمرك? شحال في عمرك? You would say عندي or عمري عندي, and then whatever number year, and this is عام, it's mean year, just like سنة. Both of them are okay. Okay. فين كتسكن? فين كتسكن or فين كتسكني? If you are a girl, فين كتسكني? You would say كنسكن في. كنسكن في. I don't know, where do you live? Salam سميتي, where are you from? ميمتا. What's your name? How old are you? شحال في عمرك؟ وفين كتسكن؟ Okay, شنو سميتك؟ شحال في عمرك؟ فين كتسكن؟ Now answer these questions in Darija according to your real life preference, depending on what you have. For example, شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك? Try to remember if you can remember the meaning of this. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ One more time. شنو هو اللون المفضل عندك؟ شنو هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ شنو هي الحاجة اللي ما كتعجبكش؟ واش عندك شي كلب ولا شي مش؟ واش عندك شي كلب ولا شي مش؟ واش عندك شي كلب ولا شي مش؟ Try to answer that in the comment section and practice as much as you can. Shadow, practice, repeat. It's going to help you, and all of that, do it out loud so that you can hear your own voice, your own vocabulary, and how it sounds for your ear. If you can record yourself and play it for yourself to hear if there is something doesn't sound right, and this is how you would know if you are doing good or you still need more practice. I hope you like the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Slama. And yes, if you have any questions, please let me know. You can contact me through my Gmail. I still offer previous lessons if you are interested in that. Since it's quarantine, I do that online. So if you want any more information, please contact me through my Gmail, and don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it if you can. If you know like someone need to learn Darija, do that. You're going to help them. And see you next one. Slama.